Well, happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. What a great week last week watching students wrestle through the stations of the cross. So much feedback in many different ways from both you as leaders, students, and even some parents. So it was a great week to watch God through both sights and sounds help something that happened in history come back to life. This week we're going to be picking up right where we left off. We're going to be picking up at the cross. As soon as we come in, it's going to be a similar setup, except we're going to be in chairs. We're not going to be doing stations this week, but we are going to kind of walk through the story a little bit. And they're definitely going to be hearing things and seeing things, including a big tomb with a stone on the stage. So we'll pick up from the cross. We'll walk through kind of where we left off, and we'll sing How Deep the Father's Love. And then we're going to get into the section called the chaos of the cross, what's happening, what's going on, all the way from, earthquakes to, Roman centurions coming to know Jesus. And I mean, just crazy chaos. And one of the questions you're going to then wrestle with later on in the night is the chaos of the cross and how the cross forces us to deal with certain things in our lives. And so we're going to wrestle with that. And then we're going to kind of do this climactic moment where we switch from the cross to the tomb by using the song Forever as our transition. And it's just going to be a lot of fun to kind of bring that moment to life. And then we're going to talk about the results of the resurrection. Regeneration, justification, sanctification. Spending a lot of time on regeneration and justification because we're going to be talking about sanctification in coming weeks when we get into the Spirit. But realizing, He's risen. He's not dead. He's not in a tomb. He's alive. And because He's alive, things have happened if you are a believer in the room. And you need to know those things. And if you're not a believer, trusting in the finished work of Christ, both in the cross and the resurrection, because both finish something, is going to bring freedom in your life. And once again, we're hoping that students will embrace that, as we know we have believers and non-believers in the room. So that's where we're heading this week. You'll go into life groups after that for about 20 minutes, and then 5 minutes you'll come back and we're going to watch a video and sing together to kind of reflect and close out the night. The last thing I want to tell you on this video is we're going to be pushing the Atlanta trip pretty hard this week. I'm hoping to have the video from last year. We're going to show it. For high school, I'm going to talk about leadership opportunities on the trip and a chance to sign up for a pretty intensive leadership program to get us ready for Atlanta. And so just be looking for that if you're a high school leader. As I close up this video, I want to point you to a video that's going to be linked below this. I didn't want to make this one really long, but I wanted to link you to another video that's going to talk about our communication policy. This is just something that's I just feel like I need to put in front of you. I feel like we've gotten a little bit lackadaisical about it, but I think the reality is that we, apart from the grace of God, are built on a very fragile system. We have to constantly be reminded that, yes, relationships are important, but within our context, relationships with policies help us stay protected and help students stay protected. So if you could just make sure and watch that. And in fact, it is a video that you need to watch, please, just to be reminded of that. I think that's everything. If I forgot anything, I will text it to you on Wednesday or shoot you a quick little video through text on Wednesday. Love you guys. Looking forward to this week.